Right folks, welcome back. Well, it's Sunday afternoon. We're on the roof of the van. Time to get this other skylight out. So we're just cutting away at the old butyl tape, which seems to be pretty perished, to be fair. It's not really that well stuck to the van. So I can see where the leak's been coming from. As I said, when we took the ceiling down, it was all buckled and bowed from water damage, and this is obviously where it was coming from. And I say the tape just seems to be, dry. It just seems to be not sticking to the surface very well. Seems to be stuck to the skylight well, but not to the actual surface of the van. I don't know if it's the paint that they've used or whatever. Either way, it seems to be peeling off fairly easily. So that's a bonus for me. I say it's all going to get cleaned off anyway, because it's there's a few pieces of rust underneath it, especially at the far end, and which is going to need some sanding back. That's the bit of trim that was at the spacer between the ceiling and the roof of the van. So we're putting that back in temporarily. It'll be coming back out again because we'll be putting a new ceiling up, but it's just something to screw the inside of the skylight to. So let's get to the other side and get the rest of this tape off, and we'll see if we can get a trial fit on the skylight. As I just here where I am, that the channel of the roof is pretty badly corroded. The metal's sound, but it's there's obviously been water got underneath and exposed to bare metal, but it's not. It's just a bit of surface rust it's caused. And my neighbour's shouting up to me there. So yeah, let's get this goo off. As I say, it's just pulling off very, very easily, which is very unusual. As I say, any time I've ever worked with this butyl tape stuff, it's, as I say, it's non-setting, and it normally well and truly stuck to whatever you've normally got to sort of roll it off, but it's just peeling off very easily. So anyway, bring the new skylight up. Here we are. So another Fiamma 50x50 crystal, as I wanted a bit more light in the van. So just sort of a trial fitting it in, see how it looks. But it's according to the instructions, it needs a 50x50 centimetre hole, and the hole from the existing one is only 49, so I need to take 10mm. So I'll take 10mm off the front and 5mm off it, 5mm off either side, so it keeps it central. So get the hoover out. As I say, got you on fast forward. It was just saves a lot of messing about and saves a lot of time on the video. I'm going to need to get myself some new batteries for my camera, because just shortly after this the batteries ran out in the camera. I never noticed actually that it stopped recording, and it was only I went to reposition the camera for another shot and realised that there was nothing there. So anyway, as you can see, I've had it de-aged, I've vac tanned it, So let that dry, and then gave it a coat of etch primer. So let that dry, and the Skylight was ready to go in. So later on in the day, after the camera charged up a bit, Skylight's in, and just sort of just showing Sandra how the Skylight blind will look. That's the blackout, and then it's also got, obviously the other side, it's got the fly screen. I say it's difficult to do because it's no fixed, there's little clips, so you've got to sort of undo the clips and then slide it across and then lock it in place with the other one. It's difficult to do when it's not fixed to the ceiling. And there you go, that's the fly screen. I say it's a bit dull at the moment because there's still the protective film on, and just as it finished fitting it, the rain started, so I had to go up and cover the Skylight and the section of roof with a black bag. Anyway, that's it for the day, and I'll catch up with you when I catch up with you. Take care out there, people. Ta-ra.